It's another beautiful day in Los Santos. Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Once again, hello, everyone, and welcome to. Hello, everyone, and welcome to. So it's rather obvious that GTA Online isn't necessarily the friendliest game around. But that's rather the point, isn't it? Hello everyone, this is King Hamster Tries to Game. If you're watching this video, the title probably gives you a good clue as to what it's going to be all about. In today's video, I'm simply going to show you what I use to make my character's looks. Aesthetics can be important for this game, since you're going to be spending a long time looking at your character in cutscenes or anything else you do in the game. So I'm going to leave this video showing how I made a fairly decent looking Asian male character. But do feel free to experiment or look up YouTube for how to make attractive toons according to your preference. Since I already had a previously existing character who's above level 120, I have the option to create a new character at level 120 as well, which is what I opted to do. Although starting fresh certainly has an appealing notion, and you will still have access to all the money in your shared bank account between the two characters, starting at level 1 will put quite a few restrictions on what you would have access to for quite a while. So if you're not inclined to grind, and with all the new changes 2023 has brought to this game, I would urge you not to opt for starting at level 1 if you wish to keep your sanity. The reason I say that is because one of the biggest money makers for the longest time was the Cayo Perico heist. But that may no longer be the case due to the greatly increased difficulty in completing the mission. Namely, the AI of the guards has been increased, and they will now notice any bodies you might have left in your wake. And unless you plan to systematically eliminate every single guard within the compound, you're going to have to be extremely careful about your approach. I will have a separate video showing the best route to take on this mission and still earn the bonus. But the overall experience is, in my opinion, quite discouraging. I play this game to reduce stress, not increase it. Rockstar, I hope you're paying attention. There will be some other videos showing how you can make money in decent amounts in the shortest time, and which businesses I would recommend building first. Since I'm starting a character who's 120 at the get-go, you won't have the cutscene where Lamar Davis picks you up at the airport and gives you an untraceable gun. Don't worry, you'll still have the gun. You'll also have an upscale apartment with a 10-car garage, so you can start a heist with Lester right away. But we're going to do just one very important thing. As I mentioned earlier, you will have access to any money you stored in the bank with your other characters, so if you have a fair sum, I would recommend getting the guns you think you will be using the most often, or the guns you like the most. Now here's one of the fundamental rules of the game I wish someone shared with me when I started playing it. Don't buy every gun. One of the biggest headaches of GTA Online is the weapon cycle menu when you're in any vehicle. The reason being, if you don't have a gun locker, you will be cycling through every single weapon you have, or that you can use while driving. And if you bought every gun in the store like I did when I first started, you will begin to resent the struggle of getting your favorite gun to use. For me, I generally prefer to use the AP pistol. It's fast firing, does decent damage, and it can carry up to 36 bullets per clip when fully upgraded. And do note that even if you have a gun locker, in some special missions, all your weapons will be unlocked, meaning the cycle menu becomes an absolute nightmare to deal with. So please heed my warning, try not to buy everything, only what you think you will use very often. Fact is, a gun's a gun, and most enemies go down as easily to a pistol as they might to a minigun. Also, be aware that the laser weapons that carry no reloads and just shoot continuously can no longer be bought at the gun shops or even the army of agencies of now from when I posted this video. Instead, they can only be obtained from the traveling van that sells weapons. Even then, it's also based on whether they have it sold at me or not. The van can be found on the map. You will recognize it. It's a black icon. I will show you in another video sometime soon. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps me out. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Be blessed and take care.